Hey guys, how's it going? Roundex here, leader of Wars of the North, and today we're going to be going over the Skadi hero. She's a 5-star blue from season 3. She is the goddess of Jotunheim, and we're just going to be having a good look at her. So to start off, we're going to look at her talent. She's a monk class. Basically means she resists negative status effects. And then her realm is obviously in Jotunheim. All allies get a ice giant minion, 6, 10, 14% HP with 10, 12, 16% inherent attack. Not the greatest realm bonus, to be honest, but if you have 3, I guess it's pretty decent stats. Yeah, if you're just using the 1, 6% HP, 10% attack, isn't a great deal. As you can see, I have put talents on her, put 5 emblems on her. I decided to boost her attack because you really want her attack to be able to kill the minions. And I really do like the monk talent on her purely because you can resist Telluria's negative mana, which helps her charge at 9, which is ideally what you want. So let's go into a few raids and just test her out, and I'll show you how she works. So before we get into this, if you use her war or if you use her in raids, one of the main things you want to avoid, 2 of her counters. One of her biggest counters is Jean-Francois, JF. He just, for some reason, messes around with her too much. So I try and avoid JF, which is fine because you can always chase Gravemaker flanks, which is far superior than JF anyway. And then one of the other thing is obviously a counter is obviously you want a Telluria tank. So going after as a lean tank, a unit tank, it's not going to do you any good. You want someone with minions. Alright, so let's go into the raids. Let's get started. So like I said, looking for Telluria tanks. I guess you could use Mother North, she has minions, so this would work. So we will do this one. I'm going to just reset the chest. And we'll test it on Mother North. So for me, Skadi is one of those heroes you have to build around. You have to support her properly in order for her to be truly effective. And she is a one-man army. If you can give her the right support. Now there's several ways you can go about it, and this is just one of the ways I've gone about it. I'm using Costume Krill, and the reason I'm using Krill is basically to get the minus 34% defense, allowing Skadi to obviously hit hard. And then obviously it's not bad to use him anyway because you get the extra health and your opponents don't do damage. Or should I say minus 34%. So Krill Costume is a great support for her. Another one I use is obviously Black Knight. Black Knight just because he's just great offensively and defensively. He absorbs a lot of the damage, but the main reason I use him is for the 45% attack. Again, boosting Skadi's damage, allowing her to hit more. I also use Grizzle just because she can clock off in 6 tiles. and obviously she protects Skadi from the slow mana. Obviously, if the monk doesn't go off, the talent doesn't go off, and I've only got like level 5, so it's only a 6% chance. So I use Brazil to help me with that, and yeah, plus you got the bonus heal. And then lastly, I use Vila, and the reason I use Vila is just as a backup, with Skadi, because you've got. Let's have a look at Skadi first, because you have got the frost damage, and that stacks to the water damage from Vila, and then you've got the minus 6% mana, which ideally makes her awesome. Alright, I'm going to go into it. Obviously, this isn't a Tilleria tank, but yeah, it's a Mother North tank. She gives out minions, so it's enough. And basically, what you want to do is obviously look at your board. You're after 9 blue tiles, you're after 6 red. So we're going to start off with the red. We're going to just take what we can get. Now I'm going after the red, but I don't really need to, because obviously Mother North isn't going to slow my guys down. But it's always good to just stay in practice. So we're looking for one match at this point. There's the minions. I just need one blue match. Now I'm going to save Grizzle for Vila. She really is just sort of the only threat at the moment. Hopefully I can get blue up. So I've got the Losi going off. So now I'm going to pop these two. And we're just basically hunting for that one blue, which we have it now. Sucks, because at this point the lane has gone off. But we've still got 4 minions at least, so it's enough to work with. So we're just going to boost the hill, and we're just going to pop Skadi and hope we can get all 4 of those minions. We've got 3, so we've got 3 stacks. Because, unfortunately, of the counter attack, we lost Skadi, but all we want is the stacks. Then we're going to save. You know what, we're going to actually just push Vila and do extra damage. We know it's going to kill her, but at this point, we've got what we want. We've got the stacks. We can sort of win this just by using them stacks. Obviously, you want to try and prevent the hero going off, so you just want to ghost. Just want to be ghosted on the left hand side. And these two aren't a threat anyway, because I've got the resist right now. Now that's another great thing about Skadi, is you just don't lose these stacks, they won't go away. There we go, we've got the victory, even though we lost Skadi and Vila early on. It was enough to get the win. Just carry on, see if we can find another. Hope we can find Tilleria. There we go, Tilleria. Not the greatest defense, but nonetheless, it's Tilleria. So it's rock and roll. So once again, we're looking for the 6 red, 9 blue. I'm going to do the green here just to bring some blues up. Got lucky, got the diamond. And that should least give me my blues. Now this is what I like about Terraria here, is I'm not going to use them. I might use Krill, but I'm not even going to use Krill. So a good thing you can do here is just pump tiles. I can just pump tiles up, try and get a bit bored. Now obviously Lepus is going to go off. So I've done as much cleaning as I can. I'm going to try and get some stacks, which I have before. My top beater as well. And then again, not scared of setting beater off at this point. So I'm just going to keep on throwing empty tiles at her. Get more minions. So at this point I've got the stacks, so damage is being applied. It's just a matter of just playing it smart. The win is pretty much in the bag at this point. Just set her off. I'm going to do beater fast just to lower their damage a bit. And then we're going to do Skadi and hopefully they should get one. Nearly kill two. Yeah, and there's another pretty much an easy win, just basically having Skadi go off and put stacks on. And then the team is strong enough to survive the ghost. And it's great in wars. I'm 5 for 5 in wars, and she's great. Just purely because you can unleash tiles. Terraria wants her to go off. And it's a better one. GM flank. Still not the greatest defense. I mean, Lysandra and Punching isn't ideal, but it's still better than the defense we just played. So I'm gonna do this blue. Get an unlucky cascade there. Switch sides now. Get this blue and red. So we pretty much got everything we want really. So we're gonna get the blues up first, and then let's do the reds. Let's let Terraria off. And just gonna heal Krill. Now this is the perfect now. This is the definite game over there. She should eat all 5 of these. She does, it's 5 stacks. Grave maker at this point. He's not going to last much longer. He's never really was a threat. And then we're just going to keep on, just keep on doing your moves until they slowly dwindle down. And they drop pretty fast. You can see with just after the amount of stacks. I mean, they're dropping down very fast. I'm going to try and do this without the heal from Gretchen. There you have it. Fully healed. And that was perfect. If you can get your tiles early, and you're not looking for a great deal, 6 red tiles will buy you time. But if you get your 9 tiles, you're in a good position. You don't want to win there. No time is coming and gone. Alright. So here, here's JF. And he is a counter for Skadi. So he's a counter for me anyway with his Krill. So he actually boosts their defense if I put Krill on time. So it's sort of a race of who goes off first. Another big counter for Skadi is Mitsuku, obviously because she reflects. So, but purely for demonstration, I wouldn't normally go for a JF flank, but in this video I am, just to show you. And it's not a big counter, it's, as I say, if you can get Krill off first, you don't have to worry. So if I do go on against JF, I'll tend to go on the beta side. So I've got Grizzle off first, which is great, but unfortunately it cascaded and it allowed Talura to go off before I can get Skadi off. Good position. Now there's only 3 minions on the board, I've got everyone I want. Just slightly worried about JF, but I'm gonna get one more. Just hope he doesn't go off, he hasn't. And then this, JF obviously an issue at this point. He's got 6 stacks. And, pretty much game over again. I love Black Knight, he just eats up everyone's damage. Yeah, and this was a pretty good example, really, because it wasn't the greatest of all. Talura did go off before I can get anyone else off. See, like right here now, if I put Krill, it's going to activate this, so I'm just going to leave Krill. I want to make them stronger than I need to. I'll just ghost until they die. There we go. That was ended up being a good example. Another pretty standard victory. Let's see if we've got any more. Until I've gotten revenges. I've got one more flag. Let's just see. Let's just go for one. Alright, here we go. We got this is a real interesting defense. Sif could be a problem. It's okay. Too worried about it, to be honest. Red diamonds. I'm definitely not worried about it. I might even take the red diamond. I'm actually going to do the green and just take the 4 red. The reason being is it's just going to cause a better scale. And I still end up being a red diamond anyway. Hopefully, but this board is just too good. Simple as. Just clean this one up pretty quick. Got the 4 stacks. Tank is dead. Wave is going to go off. Just going to kill the purple flank, get him out of the way. Victor, should I say. Just going to finish up here pretty easy. Pretty standard win there. That's a beauty of Skadi. If you do get good ball, then it's a pretty comfortable victory. If you do get bad board, you can work it. If you get a horrible world board, you have a chance to because you can throw tiles into laking. For me, Skadi really strong. So let's come out of there. We were 5 for 5. We're pretty much going to wrap up this review on Skadi. Overall, I think she's A+ for me. She's one of my favourites to use. As I say, she's very reliable. She's good at what she does. especially in today's meta where everyone's running Tellurian tanks. And yeah, just I recommend it. This month we have we got Lady Lucky. She just looked great as well, I must admit. She's another average, which is red. And I think she's going to be another great counter too for the current meta. Tellurians, GM, Vita flanks. So, we are seeing counters come in, and wars are definitely getting easier, more manageable. Obviously, you still have to pull the hero to make it work, but if you are lucky enough, then I would strongly get them up as fast as you can and go from there. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please give me a like if you enjoyed it. Comment, subscribe if you want to see more content. And yeah, we'll leave it there. And if you are interested in joining any of the Northern Family Alliances, just hit me up online. My ID is right here. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Thank you very much.